Well, today's Monday, and we're working on extending the property line for the school. But I just wanted to show you a little bit of the outside behind the school, just so you can kind of get a sense of where we are. You can see that this is the property line here, and we've kind of gated off this corridor. But you can see on the back side of this, people are doing the best they can to raise food. So they've got crops growing through there. You've got corn. There's a lot of kale, vegetables that are being used. And behind here, you can see people actually harvesting out of the garbage. There's a good dump just below here. You can see some of the fires are burning to burn some of the excess garbage out. But this is the daily life of many people here living in Lucky Summer. This is on the other side. I think we're still in Lucky Summer here along the river, but I think that's Corogocho, which is on the other side of this very dirty, toxic river. And then right here below us, you can see is actually a clinic. They've got a small hospital / clinic that's sitting right here. So we're hoping to do some partnerships with them in the future as we can start to build the HEVA Center permanent structure. As you can see, we're still in the infancy, but this is the outside here. And I'm just going to walk you through the new expanded space. This is sort of the back door. They just constructed this fence, this temporary fence, here along the back line. So let me walk you through. Just a couple of notes here I'll just make mention. We have, there's a lot of open sewers. There's two actually lining the outside of this property. You can kind of see, I'll show you here. You see that wet line that goes out the side of the building down into this little space? That's raw sewage. Luckily it's not any solid waste, but it is certainly sewage. And this is very common, very normal. A lot of sewages in third world countries are open. It's early United States actually had the same thing before they figured out how to get piping into the ground. But you can kind of see we're going to fix this. It's a manhole here, but you can see the sewage is coming through, this gray water coming through the property. Something we're going to solve. But this is the new space. What we're excited about is we've just doubled the size of the HEVA Center. From the wall here to the left is where all the schools are, and then to the right is where we're going to plant our garden and have a play area for the kids. So we've been approved for a year. We're renting the space, but it's very exciting. And that's a little bit about what we're doing today. It's very exciting. I'll show you a little more here in just a minute. Oh, it's a little so slow. And then you just kind of go back and forth. And then you just have to come to me. Yeah. Some really good progress here at the classroom that we've been working on the last couple of days. John and his team have been doing a great job. We're in class with sessions. Obviously the classrooms are full, and they're excited to see the expansion of the classroom itself. So let me just show you a little bit of the inside. You can see we've just got the base coat down. We've got some rock that they've put down here for the foundation. Very simple but effective. All the way up to the bottom line, and then they'll come back through and put another layer on top, and then they'll paint. But this is sort of the base coat here. You can kind of see that really just simple but effective. And it's surprising how cool it is in here. It's much cooler just inside this room. You would think it'd be kind of hot with the tin, but it's surprisingly not. So really good work as we
stand there to come across in your daily life. Maybe let's say you are watching television, and for example, last year we had an election here in Kenya, isn't it? Yes. So you are busy watching the election, you are busy watching the screen, the news, you are updating the figures every now and then. So as you are watching, you could see that the contestants, the candidates had their pictures there with the values that.
I'm gonna take it, you guys. Let's see if I get, oh, wrong. Let's see, here we go. All right, All right, give me your names. What are your names?
My name is Fidel Anyano.
Damiano, what about you? What's your name? Dorothy. What about your name?
Jay.
Jay, nice to meet you. And how about you?
Ruth.
Ruth? All right, let's do one more.
Purity.
Nice to meet you. It's good to see you again. All right, what are we doing right now, everybody? What's going on right now? We have break?
Yes.
Yeah, what do you guys do during break?
Play.
What do you play?
Games.
Games. What's your favorite game to play? Football. You guys have a football?
No.
Yeah, we will. We brought some.
Today.
Yeah. Yeah. They're not, I don't know, I have to go talk to others. But anyway, they're here. We're excited. And as you can tell, we're making it happen. Talk to you soon. Yes.